Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail, and then you can find the Facebook information in the link below. Please like the Facebook page. This is Saturday night, February 26th, and yes, I bought another collection. These two long boxes here. Guys coming back tomorrow with 2 more long boxes and like 8 small boxes to bring me stuff to look at and possibly buy, which I probably will, of course, right? But some of the stuff here, we're going to go through some of this stuff quickly. I'm not going to go through every individual thing. I'm going to kind of just flip through quickly. I pulled out some of the good stuff already, and some of the other stuff be selling, perhaps fairly cheap. Who knows? Stop on in. But we do have some of the Whitman variants here, as you can see. I don't have the issue numbers right in front of me right now, although I believe this is a 158. 145. See, I was off. See, don't listen to me. We got Brave and Bold. There's a couple of Justice Leagues that are here. There's a Superman, a couple of Supermans. But those are there's Action Comics. Those are the only Whitmans that are there. Got a stack of Warlords. I know Mike Grell. He's going to be in town here in a couple weeks. I'm not going to be there because I am a convention. I don't need to go to conventions. Come to me. Save some money. If it makes you feel better, I'll charge you for parking and I'll charge you for admission if that makes you feel better. Feel like you've actually gone to a convention. Come here. I know there's a lot of guys, a lot of dealers there, especially the Weekend Warrior guys will mark stuff up at conventions. I can't tell you how many people have come in the past and seen some action figure that I've got here for the regular price, and it's like, oh my god, they're selling that there for this price here. It's like, yeah, well, that's what they do. But again, lots of Warlords here. And you've got Mike Grell, and I think Dan Jurgens took over the art after a bit of time there. But be selling this stuff cheap. Right there. There you go, Dan Jurgens. You think that's Mike Grell, but it's Dan Jurgens. There's a bunch of Action Comics. Unfortunately, there's not the first appearance of Vixen is not in these issues, and neither is the last issue with Alan Moore writing that issue. Got some great Ross Andrew artwork though. Lots of Ross Andrew artwork. Gil Kane as well. Broke down some of these titles, and believe me, there are some keys. We'll do the keys at the end. Bunch of Arions. It's been a long time since I've had any of these at all. Long time. I don't think these things are worth anything, but again, you want to come and buy the stack, I'll give you a great deal on the stack right there. Look, there's a #1 even. Here's some of the stuff that's in this box. A lot of Mylars. Static #1, both the bagged, the direct, and the newsstand edition. Got some Iron Mans there. A nice mint copy of X Factor #1. Mint copy of Silver Sable. Same with New Mutants #1. He has a lot of his stuff in My Lights. This is signed by Ron French from probably one of the many times Ron was at my shop. So let's set that aside. Sleepwalker #1. You've got the white bagged Adventure Comics 500s. I also do have a Superman 75. Got a bunch of Nightfall issues. And who knows, some of those might be signed by Norm Brayfogle when Norm was at my shop. I've not had a chance to flip through and check everything out. I just pulled out what I knew initially, look, there's a hardware #1. Again, Nightfall issues. I sold in issue 2 and 4 of Catwoman earlier tonight. Already sold some comics out of here. There was a couple of customers that were in here already and took advantage. They were here at the right place at the right time. See, lots of Nightfalls. But not the all-important. Well, you do have the Batman getting his back broke, but not the first couple of Nightfalls. Some Blood Syndicate issues. Some Icon issues. There's an Icon #1 that was debagged. You can tell because it's got the trading card there. The same with Blood Syndicate. It's got the trading card there. Supergirl Team Luthor. There's a hardware #2. Got some Sandman Mystery Theaters, Robins, Lobo Annuals, Reign of the Superman. There's the Batman getting his back broken. Jonah Hexes by Tim Truman. I believe it's Sandman 55 and 54. Until Legend of the Batman. There's more Nightfalls. Actually, there is part 1. I do have some part 1s. Maybe I'll put together a complete set of Nightfalls. Should I have a complete set in there, which I'm sure I probably do. Death of Superman, that's probably a first printing trade. There's more Amazing Spider-Man. Soul of the Hunter. There's a 365. I believe that's also the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Issue 350. Wonder Man 1. Silver Sables. Might be some issues signed by Stephen Butler when he was at the shop. Mad Dog, Motor Mouth. New Warriors. There's some Hulks in here. Hulk 400. Punisher 75. Amazing, or Spider-Man 26 with the foil or the hologram cover. Deathlocks. Some Ghost Riders, a bunch of Ghost Riders. Bunch of Ghost Riders, more Ghost Riders, more Ghost Riders, and some Legions. Also Tales of the Legion. Unfortunately, do not have full sets of these. I've got issues 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 of Jack of Hearts. Missing issue 4. Missing issue 1 of the Prince of Power series. Dazzlers 2, 3, 5. There's some Alpha Flights 5, 2, 4. Battlestar Galacticas 1 through 5. ROM 2 and 3. There's a ROM 1 floating around here someplace. Boris Karloff. The Destructor. Some Red Sonjas there. Kazar 1 and 2. Dazzler 2. No Dazzler 1. Conan. Human Torch #2. Two Gun Kid. Steel #5. Some Tales to Astonish reprints with the Submariner. Dragon Slayer 1. Dennis the Menace 1 from Marvel. Blade Runner 1. James Bond for Your Eyes Only 2. Alpha Flight 6. Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men 1. You've got a bunch of Supermans here. Again, we're not going to go through all the Supermans, but there's Supermans here. You like Superman. We've got Hawkeye 1 through 4. I'm putting that together as a complete set. Some of the new adventures of Superboy. You've got a Spider-Woman. You've got a bunch of Thors. There's a 338 I do have. Not in the stack here, but I do have a 338. No 337. Got some of these here. Some are water damaged, going into my $2 bins. This is direct market. Direct market issues. I sold a Thor earlier. I think it was $2.79. There you go. I think that's his. Is that his first appearance? You got the Eternals there. The Forgotten Hero. That's again an Eternals crossover. Got the Destroyer. Got some other Thors. Bill Sienkiewicz cover. There you go, another one. We're fighting Dracula. Did Bill do the artwork on the inside? No, Vinnie Coletta with Mark Bright. And there's a Bob Layton cover. Last issue of Godzilla. The Darling New Adventures of Supergirl, issue 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 8, 4, and 10. Wonder Woman issue with the crossover with the Titans. Got a Superman family. We've got DC or Super Friends. Got some Super Friends also. Let me grab this stack here. This is a hodgepodge of comics. Richard Dragon Fighter, Kung Fu Fighter, Challenges the Unknown. Unexpected. There's lots of unexpected. There's some Mystery in Spaces. That's a Jim Starlin cover. You got a Joe Kubert cover. Weird Western Tales with Scalp Hunter. Mystery in Space, Joe Kubert. There's another Joe Kubert. Great comics, not worth much, but you'll get a hell of a good read out of them. Mr. E and the Secrets of the Haunted House. There's a Jim Starlin. I think that's Jim Starlin cover. Nope, Joe Kubert. Ghosts. It's got a brand new adventure with the Spectre. I'll have to set that aside. I'm sure Brian will probably want a copy of that. House of Mystery presents I, Vampire. There's Ghosts. Weird War Tales. Lots of weird war tales. We've got some Unknown Soldiers. 250th issue Spectacular. Where War Tales, Joe Kubert. That's worth the price of admission just for those covers right there. There's G.I. Robot. I believe that's a Ross Andrew. That's a Ross Andrew cover. Creature Commandos. More Weird War. More Unknown Soldiers. Well, these are, like I said, getting thrown into the $2 piles. Weird War. There we go. And this will go over here to where I've got more of the stuff kind of broken down as far as the better books. Not that there, Laugh Olympics. I know DeLoss is going to like that. We've got some sensational She-Hulks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 44, 46, 47. It's a Tom Morgan cover. 48, John Byrne. We've got a 49 there. We've got Grundo, Batman Grundo by Devil's Riddle by Matt Wagner. Grundo Batman, Devil's Mask by Matt Wagner. Sensational She-Hulk 4, 5s, 6, 7, 8. Got a couple of beat up Daredevils, a 55 and a 53. Avengers 151. There's the number 75. Moon Knight 4 and 5. There's the 338 on Thor. Rom number 1. What Ifs 14, 23, 26, 29, 30. 32, 33, 35, and 36. We've got a Marvel Spotlight 23, and then also there's going to be a Son of Satan as well. Son of Satan number 9, I believe, number 4. Invisible Iron Man 118, the first appearance of Jim Rhodes. We've got Savage She-Hulk 11. We've got Future Imperfect, the Hulk, number 1. First appearance, I believe, of Firestar and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Magic number 1 of the miniseries. Spider-Woman 37. First appearance of Banshee's Daughter. Avengers 189. 194. Cameo of... I think that's a cameo of that guy right there, Taskmaster, right? Yeah, that's his cameo. We've got a 199. We've got a 200. See, there's 2 copies of 196. Savage She-Hulk, first appearance of Jen Walters and the Savage She-Hulk 1 and 2. DC Comics presents 26, the first appearance of the new Teen Titans. First appearance of Rogue, Avengers Annual number 10. Got a bunch of DC Comics presents, number 11, 15, 18, 20, 22, 23, 27, the first appearance of Mongo. Jim Starlin artwork in this here. Also issue 28 with Supergirl, with Warworld. Jim Starlin, once again, issue 29 with the Spectre. You've got 30, 31. You've got Superman smooching it with Wonder Woman, and they're getting ready to go make some super babies. 33 with Shazam, Captain Marvel, the Shazam family. 34, 38, George Perez cover. 39, 41 with the Joker. 42, 45, Ross Andrew. 46, a couple of 46s. First appearance of the Global Guardians, I do believe. Gil Kane on 48, 50, 51, 52, 54, 56, Gil Kane, 57, 58, 59, and 60. There's some more Supermans there, and some Amethyst number 1s, and some more Supermans, a Man-Bat number 1, Saga of the Swamp Thing number 17. Also, we've got a older Superboy number 148, and then on the other side, World's Finest number 200. Inhumans number 2, Amazing Adventures 30. Not sure if Austin has that or not. Skull the Slayer number 6, 35-cent variant on Nova number 13. I've got all 4 issues on the Scarlet Witch, Vision Scarlet Witch miniseries. The Marvel Superhero Champions, Contest of Champions, all 3 issues of that. I'm going to be bagging those as complete sets, putting those together. Spidey Super Stories, 38. Got the Scorpion. 40. It's got Hawkeye. Got Aunt May right there. Number 48 with the Green Goblin. Got Luke Cage, Power Man. First issue from the Wolverine miniseries. This thing's pretty damn mint. Unfortunately, no 2, 3, and 4. What If number 1? That's pretty damn mint. DC Comics presents number 47 with Master of the Universe. First appearance of the Master of the Universe, He-Man, Skeletor, and all the rest of the gang. That is pretty damn mint. These here, we'll move on to these. We'll wait till last on those. Master of the Universe 1 and 2. Unfortunately, no number 3. Jim Rhodes dons the Iron Man armor in Iron Man 170. You've got Marvel 2-in-1 number 54, part of Project Pegasus storyline. Marvel Team Up 117, Spidey and Wolverine team up. Second appearance of Sabretooth in Power Man Iron Fist number 66. Probably very fine plus, near mint minus. Spectacular Spider-Man 85, Hobgoblin. Daredevil 159 and 161. Unfortunately, not the greatest of shapes and water damage, so these books will be cheap as hell. There we go. It's been a long time since I've had a Batman this old. Number 61. This is complete. I did check. It has all 52 pages. First origin of the Batplane 2. Venom, Lethal Protector 1. There's 2 copies. Lethal Protector 4. There's 2 copies. And now finally we'll come to close with these books here. Maybe I should have waited. Should have used the Batman. Should have been my closer. But we'll use these New Teen Titans here. New Teen Titans #1. It's a pretty nice copy, except for you got this down here, but pretty nice. New Teen Titans #2, first appearance of Deathstroke. It's been a long time since I've had a New Teen Titans #2. We've got 3, 4, 5. We do have a crease there. It has a Perez cover, but Kurt Swan artwork on the inside. A couple of 5s. That one has a stain right there. Somebody was eating some spaghetti. We've got a 6. This is all Perez artwork. 7, 8, Day in the Lives. An awesome story. I think it may have won an award for that. We've got 9, 10. The Terminator, Deathstroke the Terminator is back. I think that's maybe, what, his second appearance or third appearance. We've got 11, 12, 13, The Return of the Doom Patrol. At 16, the first appearance of Captain the Carrot and his amazing zoo crew. We got 17, 18, the original Starfire. 19, 20, 21, the first appearance of Brother Blood. So people are looking for that one. That's his first real cover appearance. 23, 24, 25, 26, first appearance of Terra. And then also this has an early Adrian Chase, I believe, who became a Vigilante appearance in there, if I remember correctly. 29, 30, Terra joins the Titans. 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 38, 40, and 41. And then I've got Annual 1, and then Annual 2, first appearance of the new Vigilante. So if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to please hit the bell for subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and please share. Other than that, hope you guys have a great last weekend of February. Thanks for watching.